So, good morning again, everybody, and a very warm welcome to this first KEPFIC Investment Conference. The first of what I hope will be many such investment conferences in the months and years ahead. We have put considerable effort into ensuring that we have the highest standards of governance. We've taken a lot of advice around this. We've structured the highest standards. We have an investment policy that will be shared with all of you that brings clarity on the type of assets that KEPFIC will consider, the exposures that we will be willing to take, our appetite for risk, as well as our expectations of returns.
Because we cannot serve the whole country, the gap is just too overwhelming. We have focused on certain universities, the public universities that are near and around Nairobi metropolitan area, and some of the private universities. But these are not the only universities we are serving. We are serving over 65 universities and colleges at the moment. And we have students from 53 nationalities living with us. Of course, 80% of the students living with us are actually Kenyans.
And we were very, very happy to hear about the KEPFIC launch as Garantco. It's really good to see trustees having a seat at the table and getting proactive. And so I really look forward to working with KEPFIC to see how we can try and I guess stimulate the market, get things done. Because for my job is actually to try and get long-term local currency funding for infrastructure projects. And you guys have the long-term local currency funding, so for me, I'm incredibly excited to be here. I'm also very proud to see that, Kenya has done it again, and we've got awards, and you're winning awards as trendsetters and pace setters in the African market and in the world.
Ensuring that the investments are sustainable. And therefore, it's very important that we start having some infrastructure assets being invested in local currency, side by side with local pension funds, Kenyan pension funds, investing with international pension funds. That is very important. And today we know that in Africa, it is a problem when most of the infrastructure is invested only in hard currency.
We are better off for having made that investment. And what we want to do is do more of these kinds of things, because that 1.4 billion we've invested actually gave us immense learning from the point of view of internal due diligence, external due diligence, what you need to look out for with operators, what you need to look out for in terms of the O&M component. So quite a bit of learning for us, but I think it's something that we want to do. So I think on our side, we are willing to then make this presentation, and we are then willing to engage with KEPFIC, and we're willing to engage with all the pension funds to be able to share our experience, because this is our first investment, and I can tell you that there's many more that we have lined up.
We have resources and partners available to work with KEPFIC and the Kenyan Pension Fund to advance their goals and objectives to the next level, which is the level of transactions. I'd like to reach out to the pension funds in Kenya who have not yet signed up to work with KEPFIC to please join us, because I think we have a very good organization. The goals and objectives are right on point and will take Kenya to the next level of development that not only will provide the resources needed in Kenya, but will also provide attractive returns for their investors and the participants.
I would like to close on this. The truth that Kenyan pension funds have the financial capacity locally to invest in these opportunities and many others and drive this agenda forward. Asanteni sana. Thank you.